When I was 7, most of my friends stopped believing in magic. That's when I first started. They were beautiful. They were happy. They didn't even need any money. They had magic cards.
How are you, Mr. PJ?
I'm good, Manny. How are you?
I am wonderfully blessed as always, and so are you.
Well, thanks.
And I could feel it by the movie.
Yeah,
I
well,
enjoyed the film.
we had to think. So did I. We had a good time making it.
Yes, and you can feel it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We were, we were laughing a lot.
Aww.
You know, I put a smile on my face when Isla would show up on set in another one of her outfits. You know, they were so wild and colourful. I just loved sitting there thinking, waiting for what she would be wearing today.
You were quoted once saying that you identify with the character.
Well, I identify with the character because, I've messed up with my finances a lot throughout my life. I don't get money. I'm not good with money. When I have it, I lose it or spend it. I can't balance a budget to save myself, and I have ended up in terrible fixes and had to cut my credit cards up. So I got that part of the character, and I also love the fact that she gets herself out of it.
Right.
You know, and that there is a way out, because there's always a way out.
Declined. Can you try again?
Really declined.
How are you gonna pay this debt? I know I've made some mistakes, but I'm turning my life around.
Many fans would ask, why change the setting?
Yeah, I know that's going to be a big thing with the fans, but look, I read all 5 books, and I realized I identified with Rebecca Bloomwood. Now, I'm not English, I'm not even a woman, but I identified with Rebecca Bloomwood, and my wife identified with Rebecca Bloomwood when she read the books, and she's Australian, and I thought, you know what? People all over the world identify with Rebecca Bloomwood. Are you telling me somebody from the Philippines is imagining themselves as a white British woman?
I do.
Well, Manny, you're one of a kind. But I thought it doesn't matter what nationality she is, as long as she's Rebecca Bloomwood. As long as whoever I cast gets the spirit of the character right.
It's really ultimately about the characters and and that's what you delivered.
Yeah, exactly. And also Isla was so perfect for the character. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I think I couldn't imagine anybody else but Isla doing the part. And she has red hair. Right. I mean, am I going to change her hair color because in the book she's not a redhead?
Do you have a resume for me?
I do. Yes, I do. I can pretty much just tell you.
Confession time. Any bad shopping habits, Mr. PJ?
Yes, people ask me that. I'm not into clothes, not into bags, but I am into gadgets. I really, I have a tough time with gadgets, and a tough time now that I can't afford them anymore. All right, thanks, Manny. Nice to meet you.
Confessions of a Shopaholic.
I remember from your resume that you speak Finnish. There's someone very excited to meet you. Jani.
Ah, hei hei.
Hey, hey, hey.
Onpa hauskaa tavata toinen suomalainen täällä. Siitä lähtien, kun mä oon täällä Amerikassa.
Men like you are the reason I left Finland. Hello?